And welcome all. Here we have a PvX versus a random player in the Legacy of the Void ladder. Now in my experience all the random players are just a bunch of noobs who cheese and use all these crazy builds. For example, they make only Marauders and Hellions, which in this case he is. And I have to send a fast scout to know what race he is playing, so that I can prepare for all sorts of builds that he can throw at me. Now I decided already to go for some sort of air build, maybe a few carriers and Oracle harass. So I saw that he is a Terran player, so immediately I'm thinking mind drops, some sort of mind play. The random race is a pretty powerful thing because you don't have any idea what he's doing, at least the early game, and in the early game you can throw all sorts of crazy cheesy tactics depending on the race, so you really have to send a fast scout. So in big maps it's a huge problem. You can go for marine rushes, circling rushes and all sorts of gateway pushes. And here we have a example for the crazy things that these random dudes do. It's going for fast gas. Let's take a look what this sneaky bastard is doing. Come on, come on. What are you gonna do? Proxy factory, of course. Meanwhile in the planet Protoss we have a depth coming and a mothership core. Now this is all preparation for the Reapers, which never come. And I have this little dude here scouting for his expansion timing. I put on my expo, and here we have his going for mass Marauders and Hellions. Not something I recommend to you Terran people do against the Protoss. It's not that great, especially in the early game when you have photon overcharge. And just one Void Ray can ruin your day. This is a good play to fast engineering bay to shut down my Oracle. And he's making a reactor for faster Hellion production. I scout that he doesn't have an expo. And did I see his... Yes, I saw his tech lab. So I know something is up. So I make a forge. And my first Oracle. Now I'm getting text. Yeah. And a fleet beacon. Unit wise I have only Zealot and a Depth and a mothership core, and he has all these Marauders. Here comes my Oracle, which doesn't do that much. One photon cannon here. That was pretty... Oh yeah, did I get the mill? I don't know, maybe. That was an attempt to kill the mule. Now here I have the first carrier coming up. Now I see his Hellion, which I thought that was coming from a strange angle. But I guess I thought he was just scouting. And here comes his big Marauder ball. and a Hellion production. Now I see his base and I'm like, where the hell did that Hellion come from? And he doesn't have any units, so here comes the drop. I'm sorry, not drop, but the attack. All Marauders and Hellion. Now he has Hellbats too. My first thought was, oh fuck, I'm screwed. And maybe decided to rage quit, but then I thought, yeah, I have carrier coming up, so maybe I'm not that screwed. Now he's probably thinking, yeah, I have got this game so easy. But let's take a look how this thing turns out. Now he really should have backed out now that he saw that I have carrier, but random players, I tell you. Now I'm fine. Well, not that fine, but at least I survived. Here comes his rallied units. When you're controlling air units, you sometimes forget. If you just A-click here, they go down this path, but the ground units go from here, so I rallied them to go through the ground units forces path, which was good because I scouted these. Now he's making an expo and all these marines and mines too. I'm adding more gateways and rebuilding my expo. Now I see that he's going for attack, so I'm going through. And I have this mass recall if things go bad. Now he has only marines against these, not a chance. So fast died. He's decided to just walk into my base. So I just recall back and now this really didn't do anything. So unit lost wise, he's already lost way more. We have same worker count and my expo is coming up, so he's really screwed now. And he doesn't have made any SCVs in a long time, and he's already mined out soon. Now what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Proxy Expo, of course. And he leaves without the GG, as you would have expected. So always suspect some shenanigans against random players. At least I do.